Well, doing a quick, hopefully quick 10-hole dig. Not sure if I'll survive. The other 10-hole digs I've been doing, the last few that you've seen on the Fields of Dreams, have been on this side of the stream over there. Roman coin, Roman pendant, hammered coins. But I'm not sure about this side of things. This is the first signal. There's no path here. Not like in the other side. There's a footpath that runs right alongside the field. Which is good and bad. You know, if it ran alongside the field when the Romans were here, or later on, then there's going to be some interesting stuff. But it's always... okay. Not what I expected. Okay, first signal. Corner button game. That's thin. Whoa, that's small. Okay. I have no idea. I can tell you it's a coin. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'll tell you it's a coin. And that's about it at the moment. Okay, first signal. Surprise! See you at the next. Well, just up over there, they're cutting all of that. Ah, that's wonderful. And I have so much more ground to play with soon. Okay. Anyway, second, not hole yet. Second signal. Is, if anybody can hear me over all this noise, the lorries moving about in the background. It's not going to be a coin, surely, you know. You never expect it to be a coin. Is that it? No. Okay. It's that. So number 2 looks to be it's a moo tube or mayonnaise tube top, something like that. Okay. Well, I mean, when you start with a coin, you can't complain. Moving on. Number 3. Don't like this one. Don't like it. I don't like it. But I gotta dig it to find out. So go in there. Let's get over here. Not sure. Let's see if I can find it with the pinpointer, and if not, I'll come back to you in a minute, guys. Well, it's out. The question is, where is it? It's in there. Not in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a bullet casing, but it's not a bullet casing. It's even worse. Not even worse. It's some kind of copper piping. Okay. Number 3. Moving on. Number 4. Jumpy. Again, not a very nice signal. Getting a lot of that today. What feels like that anyway. No. Let's have a look. Nope. Must be slightly off it somewhere. Okay, I'll come back to you in a moment. So number 5, I was slightly off this. It's in the side wall here. It's not deep. I don't know what that is. Let me get my... What is it? Yeah. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not going to try and get that dirt out of there at the moment. I don't know if that's part of a brooch or fancy button or something like that, but it's interesting. I think it's number 5. Cool. Moving on. Number 6. Jumpy target. It's hard to pinpoint actually. Okay. Number 6. Come in, your time is up. That does not look good. Okay. Okay. Tube, move tube. Number 6. Moving on. Number 7. Not looking good. 70s. That's normally aluminium. The more you dig this time, the less you have to dig next time. I'm sure some wise, oops, stepping on my shovel. I'm sure some wise old master said that some point. Ow! That's a bit harder than I expected there. There's a stone there, I think. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Aluminius Rex, as I thought. Okay. Moving on. Number 8. It's 50s. So it's got to be lead. But it's got this double tapping, so I'm not too sure. But it sounds like it's on the surface. It might be a bigger target, Oh, there's something there. Sometimes it's a bigger target deeper down. But it doesn't seem so. Scraping against something. Yeah, okay, that's ooh. Okay. That actually might be something special. Number 8. Is it number 8? Oh, that's lovely. I'll clean that up later, but that's beautiful. I've no idea what it is. It's not a horseshoe, that's for sure. And that looks fairly old. Okay. I'll be back in a minute, see if there's any more of this. That was the hole just there that I found that first piece. I spiraled outwards and came over there, just here, so about 4 feet away. I got a really grunty signal. It looks like it's another piece. It is. It's another piece of whatever that is. I won't put this as number 9 because it's part of the same thing. I'll find 2 more targets, but that I think is going to turn out to be something quite special. Okay, moving on. Just across from those 2 pieces I just dug, the very chirpy 50 signal. Too excited. You know, it's always nice to find coins because, you know, sometimes they have a date or they have a person on there that you can find out about or get a date from. But these relics that come up, especially ones with decoration, especially handmade, are always fascinating. Now I'm guessing this is just a piece of lead, but on these fields, because of what I find, I have to dig it all. And the problem with that is sometimes you dig an awful lot of trash, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, and this looks like it's going to be a trash find. Well, I don't know why it's gone this purpley shiny kind of colour, but I've never seen that before. But that's actually a lead bullet. So there's been a reaction of some kind. Perhaps there was something in the lead that's reacted to the soil. Interesting. Okay, moving on. And this will be number 10. Squeaky, dumpy, and not deep. That could mean anything here. I see something there that just came out with that dirt. Yeah, I did. Number 10 is a thingamabob. Yeah, definitely. Okay, moving on. Hey everybody, wrap up time. First find today out of that 10-hole hunt, which is always amazing when you find a coin. I hope the torchlight shows that off. Try and get it out of the shadow. But it's Heller, one Heller. It doesn't say one, it says Heller. And that's from 1792. I don't know how good it shows up. And then on the other side, again, I have to be careful with the shadowing. There is a shield. Now this is an interesting coin because this is Austrian. How it comes, 1792 in a very rural area in Switzerland. So that travelled quite a way. Back then they wouldn't have had obviously planes and cars and all that, so probably came via horseback or walking even. But yeah, very, very cool, very interesting. Always like to find these things and try and piece the history together. But very, very happy. Never seen one before. Didn't even know they existed. Not so interesting, I guess, for some of you. Lead bullet. I have no idea why it's gone like that, looking like the outside of a tree. Looks like tree bark. I cleaned it up a bit. Unfortunately, the sort of purpleness that was in there came out, but you can see the rings. So how it hit something and folded over on itself like that and then formed this shape. I mean, the mind boggles. I have absolutely no idea. Unusual item. Don't know exactly what that is. I think it's a leather mount of some kind. You can see inside it has the mounting pieces there, so I think it's just a leather mount. I don't know if that would have gone on a horse somewhere or somehow. I don't know. Wouldn't it be wonderful to think that there are lots of these on a piece of armor, and you know my imagination, it goes crazy. Wow, there we go. Look at that. It slid over onto this. Well, that's a sign if ever there was one. Take a look at that. It's incredible. I have absolutely no idea what it is. I'm so happy I found both parts to it. And I'll try to show you how they fit together one-handed, which is going to be interesting. But they do go together. And, sorry. See if I can get it back in the light. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what it is. If any of you guys have any ideas, it's old, I'll tell you that much. It has iron in the center of it. You can see there's this iron rod piece. Now I thought, could it be part of a dagger shape or a knife shape, but it's very thin. I'm not sure about it, really not sure about it. Have to send this in and get the specialists to look at it. Hopefully they can tell me something. I hope I hear back from them about that, because that's one hell of a find. I'm very, very happy with it. But if any of you guys recognize it and know what it is, then please tell me. Well, I didn't notice that there seems to be a mark in the middle of that. So these are two separate parts. So there's a line across there and then a line across there. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah, it's not machine made. You can see they're not evenly placed. They're not equal. They're a little bit all over the place. Beautifully done though. Wonderful piece. Probably cost a small fortune back when it was made. But as I've said, if any of you know what it is, let me know. You can see here also there's like a piece out of it on the end here. I don't know. I just have absolutely no idea. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's the best bits of this 10-hole hunt. Always happy to find coins and artifacts. I love this kind of stuff, as you know. Anyway, thanks for watching and moving on.